It's one of the globe's most famous football venues, but this crowd of 60,000 plus is gathered to watch a different type of football. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know. As we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Jim! Over here.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and they're fighting.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. And on their opening drive, we see what may be their most exciting highlight of this entire contest. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it might be quite the touchdown run right there.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and co-sign that one with you. We know how hard explosive pass plays are. Run plays are even more difficult. So a run of that length on the opening drive, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to say it'll be their last.
Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he crashes into a wall. That only gets back to the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
And he's tackled for no gain. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, Allen. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Right back to Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Vikings football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Jones. Room to run inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings hold a 16-point lead in the first. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, 626.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. Getting out to his... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of 1, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 24-7 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 3rd down and 8. Rodgers here from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 47. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
On play action now, McCarthy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Conklin brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Rodgers. It's caught, that's Mike Williams. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. that play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
26.
To throw is Rodgers. That one's complete over the middle. Oh, he loses the football. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. And they pick him off again. Harrison Smith with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Able to find Renfro here. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Jones with the first, still going. And he gets this down to the 38. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Forced out to his right. It's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.